So this time I think that my presentation went amazing. I really think that last time was good too, but I think that this time was even better. Will and I had a lot of fun. We got to crack a lot of jokes, and I was um, frankly not nervous at all. It was really a kind of release to just have it done. And the the feedback on my rubric was biggest was that I did manage to make the connection between Will and I's projects, which meant that it was overall worth it for us to work together. And I think that that made it a really fun time. I think I've definitely changed a lot since I started this project. Like my final question of the presentation was asking the audience whether or not I had completed the assignment before the night of. And honestly, I thought it was a little unusual of me to not complete it as soon as possible because I've definitely become much more disciplined, and it's been a real privilege to actually have that as a skill that I can just choose to do things. I did it mere moments ago when I decided that I was going to continue to do homework instead of taking a 30-minute break. And it's just an invaluable skill that I wish I could teach to more people. And it was really nice to get to explain that to the class and hopefully get through to a few of them that there's a lot to be done and there's a lot that you can do if you just take the action every day to actually try to do it. I think a positive difference that I made is very similar to how the positive difference that Will made, in that we both got to be more out there, more kind. I got to fully reflect on a lot of the things I do, because I guess I was a decently disciplined person before starting this, but now after having really taken into account everything that I do and fully processing it, it's definitely been nice to know what I do and what I could do better to be even more disciplined and get even more of the things that I want done completed. This second half of the project was honestly even more fun because we kind of understood what to do. And as much as there were times when I didn't want to write it or it was difficult to do, it's not that bad of homework. And compared to the homework that we could have, I think it's a good project. It's interesting, and the ability to choose your own anything is really a fantastic tool because it means that you're not limited, and the fact that you can change halfway through the year. I definitely changed my project a few times and thought about changing it again, but the disciplined part of me decided to stick through it. I'm really glad we got through the project, and I'm kind of excited to see what projects you're going to use for next year to explain how this works. But yeah, I think that's really great.